I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
It's not in the case of anybody.
That's why I spend my life with you.
Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You're here for hot tea. All commentary is alleged, and in my opinion, this is for entertainment purposes only. Well, congratulations. It looks like Twisted Tongue and Fat Titty Soul have moved on to their next project. But before we get on to that, I would like to address the bitches in the back that so desperately want to believe or convince themselves that I be trying to tear down black businesses. Specifically, the hoe that was in my Stormy video talking about, oh, well, what other businesses? Because it just seemed like you have an agenda when it comes to Stormy. As if I gotta answer any of your motherfucking HR ass questions. Pussy ass hoe talking about I asked you an educated question. I wouldn't give a fuck if you asked me an intellectual question. I don't have to prove to you bitches what my agenda is if I even have an agenda. And if you bitches think I have an agenda towards Stormy business, what you fucking hoes gonna do? Fight me? Like, seriously, what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna leave that there because literally you can scroll down my channel. Literally my platform is Love and Marriage Huntsville based. If a lot of the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members be giving scammy vibes and I talk about them, that's on them, not me. Move the fuck around, ho. I don't give a fuck how bad you like your grease. This is my opinion, and you can have your opinion. So once you get your smugly ass in the comment section and start commenting, don't get upset when I respond. It don't matter. You can't tell me how to respond. I don't have to respond in an educated way, so you say. Because truth be told, if you hoes was so fucking educated, then y'all would listen to the whole motherfucking video before you comment. Talking about an agenda, as if I give a fuck to disprove that I even have an agenda or do. Just like I don't give a fuck to disprove that I have class or not. We here because the Bessemer Beer Belly has moved on to their next project, and I just want to know what happened to Scholt, okay? The Big Titty Soul had went on his Instagram to let us know that he was working on a new project. He was doing something with a house child, and it ain't had nothing to do with Scholt. Now, this was interesting to me considering that they had this crazy 5 million countersuit with Zen Garden, and I'm going to have to go back and watch some more videos on that, do some more research on that, so we can do a deep dive to figure out whatever happened to that, because it's been so much behind the scenes. I really lost track of that entire case, I'm not going to lie. But as far as I'm concerned, they done moved on to a new project, but whatever happened to this project? Do y'all remember them taking a picture on the show last season and all of these stunt doubles? Where are all these people? Are all these people employed with Scholt or Scott Development, the new place? Whatever happened to Fairfield Inn, Huntsville, Alabama? I mean, you know, what's going on with Zen Garden and the lawsuit and all of this stuff? Because I heard they done took out more loans. I heard that they have also put Black up as collateral. I mean, it's a lot going on with them. I also heard that Black don't even really be open unless they're filming. We always seeing these hard hat pictures and videos of them looking as though they're being productive or doing some type of construction work or business, but we never see any projects, or we never get to see anything that they're actually doing. Like, granted, Fat Titty Soul, he be going on live from time to time to show us people building something, but we don't ever get to see the finished product. Like, they're supposed to be working on this Scott Manor shit, which is the reason why they stay in an apartment, because they are building their house, the house that they were living in to be an Airbnb. So they live in the apartment to build up the Airbnb. They got the Airbnb built up, but they are now living in it and filming in it. So they moved out of the apartment. So now is the house not going to be on Airbnb? Because that's what you originally said that you were doing with it. You said that y'all were going to be living in that apartment to build up that house, that's why y'all moved out of that house, to renovate it and put it on Airbnb. And then when y'all was going to use that to build up Scott Manor. So now they're filming in the Airbnb as if they're living in it. Like, what the fuck is going on? So boom, all of the houses and the chaos behind that and the reasoning behind that. And now I want to know what's also going on with Infinity Property, because Scholt was supposed to be doing the building and Infinity Property was supposed to be doing the leasing to, I guess, the buildings that Scholt make and also just other properties. And so they were basically working on commercial projects. That's what they said. So when Long Titty had posted a photo of the Scott development, that got me to thinking, okay, now what is this? And is Scholt no more? Are they changing the name to Scholt, or is Scholt going away with the lawsuit because, that was collateral? What are they doing with Scholt? So I went over to see what was Scott development, because we know Scholt is for commercial development. So it says Scott development can handle all your construction needs, and then it just states everything that they do: plumbing, framing, drywall, tile. But it also says renovations, residential and commercial. So it states that they work on residential and commercial properties. That's also what Scholt does. And the actual facts are the Scotts are very lazy, and they don't actually spend any money in investing in their actual ads and marketing. And you can tell, because the picture that they use in Scholt and also the picture that they have started using for the Scott development is allegedly a photo from when Martell and Melody was still in connection or in works with them in Scholt. So technically, we don't have any real photos of Marceau's actual work without his connection to the Holt. And I want y'all to pay attention to that, because it's important. The way that the Holts did their homes, their custom designs are very unique in my opinion, and has a lot of intricate details, and you can tell what are Holt and Holt custom homes. And if you look at the work that Fat Titty Long Titty Soul has done in his Airbnb / home until the manor is done, the layout and the details of the home are completely different, and the styles are completely different. And typically, when you pay attention to developers and their styles, they typically are the same no matter, what clients they're working with. And typically clients hire them based on their style. And I don't know, that's just something that I do have some understanding of. And with that being said, y'all can go back, and maybe if y'all want to, let me know in the comment section, but we can go back and we can pull all of the old videos and pictures of Holt and Holt custom homes, and we can compare them to all of whatever work I can find of Marceau and whatever work that I've seen him do, because technically he's just getting in where he's fitting in my opinion. Like I said, he's just hiring contractors to get the work and get the job done. And based on the Gen Z, I'm talking about Gen Z, based on the Zen Garden documentation, he doesn't seem to be a super experienced contractor, and you can tell he doesn't necessarily have all of the moving parts. And we do know it's normal for people to, outsource other people to do certain things, but he markets himself as if he has all of these things in his business. Like, he actually have people that are hired under him working these things. When really, in my opinion, he's just outsourcing a lot of this work, which is why there isn't a style linked to him. Like, people, when we look at the stuff that he does, there isn't anything that's unique to him to where we know, oh, that's a Scott build. All I'm saying is, when we look at the stuff that Martell and Melody was working on, you can literally look and tell, like, okay, I can see the Holt and Holt. I can see that because they have a style to them, which I don't yet know how to explain it, but it's completely different from what Long Titty has done with his home, which seemed to be a lot more modern. And it's very masculine, by the way. And it doesn't have those very unique, intricate details like how you see at the bars or how you see in the countertops or the engravings and the pillars that come on with some of the bars that you see in some of the Holt and Holt custom homes. I'm just saying, you really have to pay attention to those type of things. It's a beautiful style in the way that they went about customizing their homes. I'm talking about Holt and Holt. And Marceau knows that's beautiful work, and he would never really be able to mimic that type of art without the experience. But regardless, the Scotts are very lazy, because why not take professional photos of the home that you just finished? Like, where are your professional photos? Do y'all realize they are always regurgitating or reusing the same pictures? They don't invest in any marketing, promoting, or anything. They do not give back to the communities. Anytime they're having giveaways or anything, they are asking people to donate for fundraisers and shit like that. They are never actually helping the community or doing anything for the community. And like I said, we are not actually seeing anything that they produce from the show or from their businesses. Like, we're not seeing anything that they produce on the show from their businesses. But y'all, what do y'all think, right? What y'all think going on? Scholt no longer, and now they got Scott Development. Check out this video. I only got a little bit of it. If you want to see the whole thing, you can go over on his Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell so y'all are up to date each and every time that I upload.
Yo, what up, my fellow social media people? Hey, I'm gonna give y'all a quick update what we got going on in the house and share with you some. Man, I'm so used to doing commercial. I'm just here waiting. Doors and windows gonna arrive later on down the line, so it's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna give y'all a quick walk through the crib. I'm in the bathroom and show y'all what we got going on right now. It's dope though, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's dope, I ain't gonna lie. I can't even lie. Give me 1 second. Let me flip this camera around. All right. So, this is the crib so far. They got the TPO on the roof. They doing the EPIS on the sides now. So got my guys doing the EPIS on the sides now. We coming to the garage. We're just now about to order the stone that goes right here on this wall. Garage, you see, we got electrical. Shout out to Fred at HLE. We got plumbing coming through. And y'all hang out to the end. I'm gonna show y'all my special little secret. All these big high doors. We got this big long window going right there. Big window right here. All of this stuff going on. I'm gonna show y'all my little special secret. Come out here where we got my EPIS guys out here doing their thing. EPIS is stucco, y'all. External insulating finishing system. It's stucco. What's going on, boss? Y'all good? All right, all right. All right. And then you gonna cut this TPO back so you can put the EPIS right on the up under the edge? Oh, you cutting it back on this side already? All right. All right. All right. Well, as soon as y'all let me know. All right. Uh-huh. Before go where? So y'all call me in the middle of your contract to talk real quick. Give me a second. Uh-huh. I can't see that sun right there. God damn. All right. We're gonna end up put a gutter back here anyway across the whole back.
I understand, but you know what I'm saying? We want that tied on the top of your paint. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
We want it to stay flush on there.
Yeah.
All I'm doing is cut straight across from the top of the top.
All right. All right, man. Let me go holler at this guy right here. God damn. Let me see. Oh, I got a whole lesson, didn't I?
All him is okay.
All right. That'll work.
From him, we don't need the low. We want that to stay fresh.
All right, Red, I understand. Against the people that are actually doing it. It's discouraging sometimes.
It seems like it's always something, always something. Like, you know that Mason Mila's website has something about Canvas Beauty on it.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I instantly contacted the web designer and asked him, like, what is this?
Didn't the same web designer design her thing?
I don't know if he designed her website or not, but I know he's in that industry, and that's why we chose to use him for Mason
It's probably a
Mila's.
template, and that's something we should have caught.
But my thing is, I'm like, I paid you a lot of money for this website. So,
But y'all took care of it, right?
yeah, he took care of it instantly.
Hey, mistakes happen. Remember, just think about Bet on Black. People are not just looking for the surface.
Yeah, they're
They're
looking for
combing
stuff.
through. I mean,
Right.
they're combing through it to see what's going on. If that wasn't there, they'd have just been like, get them next time.
You wanna be mad? Be mad. Get
Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it. I pull up, roll the window down it. Yeah, I pull up, roll the window down it.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. 'Cause the love you give, you can't replace.
not in a purpose. It's not in a
That's why I'm mine. I spend my life